Am I live? Am I even live? I'm not very sure. But hello everybody! Welcome to another Meinko stream! How y'all doing today? Is my BGM too loud or not loud? Let me know. Hello! Hi Fire Mover! Hi Callie! Hi Kaza! You know what? I forgot to post on my Discord. Let me just do that. I thought I was prepared, but I'm not. I'm embarrassed. Now live. Beautiful perfection. Come. I'm live. There we go. Ay! Okay. Once again, stolen feet. No. The post has her own leaving her bird feet. I did not steal feet. These are not stolen. Mind you, excuse you. Did I post on Twitter that I was live or not? Like theft opens a 2-liter Mountain Dew. Time for chaos. Hell yeah. Where's everybody today? That's okay. It's just gonna be us today. Okay. Let me just move, chat. You guys are too far away. There we go. Oh, that's much better, actually. There we go. That's good. So, we are back with another Reddit reading react thingy of Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole? Are you guys assholes? Oh, am I allowed to say that? Can I get demonetized if I say that? I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh my god, 45 more subscribers until I'm fully monetized. Oh, fully monetized, like I would get monetized. I just want emotes, okay? Not even monetization, just emotes. Let me have emotes, damn it. YouTube. Do you guys like my legs? I should really get one commissioned, like specifically for me. instead of stealing people's legs. I can be one if someone makes me angry, right? Me too. I'm usually very nice. Demonetization. Demonetization. Oh, I can't say the word. Demonetization speedrun. Hey. That would be tragic. I would probably like cry, but it's gonna be my fault, so I can't really complain. Hi, Psycho-chan! Welcome! How are you today? We're gonna be doing a Reddit react video. Oh, you guys, look at my feet. Hi, MVT! Welcome! How are you? It's like really hot today, actually. It's like 18 degrees Celsius here. I'm so warm. I miss the coldness already. Yeah, come earlier today. Am I supposed to be streaming right now? Yeah, I am. Sometimes I forget my own schedule, you know? I'm pretty nice in most cases, but I'm really good diplomatically telling people to get stuffed. Speaking of stuffed, yes, my emotional support chicken was under my butt. I had to pull him out. But yes, are you guys ready to judge some not innocent, I don't know, some random people on the internet? Yeah! I am. I like doing this. This is fun, and I'm happy that I'm not being forced into like another ASMR. Because last time we did this, I ended up getting forced into an ASMR stream, and that wasn't very nice. Hot here too. I was out grilling some lemon pepper chicken. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Yeah. Like, what's the temperature though? Is it like 18 degrees? Celsius. But like, I think it's gonna rain tonight and tomorrow. I don't know, but it's gonna be like Vancouver weather for the next few days or so, which sucks. I have things to do, places to walk to. I don't like getting wet. I should really buy some rubber boots. Honestly, like I'm allergic to my feet getting wet. Oh my god, you know why? Because like one time I was looking out the window of a building, right? And then I see this guy pull down his pants, squat, and then drop a doo-doo on a pylon. Is it called a pylon? It's like a concrete box thing. But yeah, it's not fun. I don't want people poo-poo on my feet. So Akamika Senpai, will you play my game again sometime? Of course, we still have to get other endings. We've only ever gotten one ending. We must get more. Bruh, right? Yeah, so no, absolutely not. Especially if I'm walking like in the city. Nah, don't want to get my feet wet. I do not appreciate poo-poo water. Yeah. Okay, let me just drink some water. I know I'm so thirsty today. Okay, let's get her started. So, first asshole of the day. Let's see. Ba-bang! Dun-dun-dun-dun! So, here we go. I love playing with you too. Okay, here. This is by EOVJVWV. Okay, I will never remember that name. Okay, am I the asshole for telling my husband he can't tell me where to eat? Oh, he can tell me where to eat when he pays the bills. So I, 23F, got married. Oh, that's young. To my husband, 28 male, May 14th. Okay, a few months ago, he lost his job due to merging and hasn't gotten a job since. So I pay all the bills. It doesn't really bother me as we live in a house I own. Oh, lucky you. That I inherited from my grandmother. See, you know, with the housing prices these days, you're lucky. You're lucky to do that, to be able to have your own home at 23 years old. I wish someone left me a house. A little backstory. I like eating in my bathtub. I had a rough childhood, and the only good memories I have are in the safety of my bathtub. So every now and then, I will take a bath and have a drink and a snack. It's very comforting. I know it's strange, but drama does weird shit to you. I never leave any trash or waste or anything in the bathroom, and he doesn't remember I do it unless he walks in on me. That's nasty. I can't imagine eating in the bathtub. What if the food falls? Then what? Then your water is gonna be food water. I don't know, but you know, judging already. Maybe I'm the asshole. I had a particularly rough day at work last night, so when I got home, I poured myself a glass of wine, grabbed a snack, and went to a nice relaxing bath. When my husband comes in and takes my wine and snacks, what? You don't take people's food like that. Tells me I can't eat in the bathroom anymore. And now that we're married, you're going to have to change this nasty habit of yours. Okay, I think it's nasty, but I wouldn't do that. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Patty Row. Welcome. Just in time for our first asshole of the day. Anyway, I laughed at him thinking he was joking, but when he started walking out, I told him he can't dictate what I do and to give me my stuff back because I want to relax. Okay. He said, I won't allow this nasty habit in my home. Oh god. This is where I may be the asshole because I looked at him and said, your house? Let's make a deal. You can dictate where I eat when you pay all the bills. Ooh. Got my wine glass from him and walked away. She walked away naked. That's what I'm concerned about. But damn, lady, that's a bit harsh. That's your husband. In sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, remember? Gosh, this is why the divorce rate is 50%. Now he's giving me the cold shoulder and hasn't said a word to me since last night. Am I the asshole? Oh, more context. He hasn't been looking for a job. He's trying to become a Twitch streamer. So he does that all day. Ma'am, being a streamer is a job. He's trying to get that money. Maybe that's his passion. Why don't you support him? Who knows, he might find fame, you know? People have been sharing their stories and experiences with me through comments and DMs. As someone who is still very young, I'm not going to disregard those experiences and pretend that my husband is any different. Behavior says other narcissistic abusers. Ah, wow. What do you guys think of this one so far? Is she the asshole? I think it's giving. The guy though. It's like, I won't allow you to have this nasty habit at home. It's a little controlling to me. So, but her response is a little mean. But I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying some wine while you bathe with some cheese and crackers. There you go. I mean, it's not my life. It's not my bathroom. So I don't really, like, have the right to say about her eating habits in the bathtub. So, I mean, it's her. She leaves it clean like she says. So, there's no issue. I think the husband is the asshole here. I think. The way he's like, I won't allow you to have this nasty habit at home. It's like, you know. Why are you so controlling, dude? Why can't you say it nicer? I don't think there's eating in bed, nasty, gross. You get crumbs where you sleep. Eating in the tub, whatever. It doesn't affect him at all. Exactly, right? You can ask or discuss, but dictate? Nah, man. That's not what a lover. Oh, exactly, EMPT. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's your wife. You can just say it nicely. You can just be like, honey, I find it like gross when you eat, blah, blah, blah. Can you like shrink down on this habit? You know, you want to talk about your trauma, whatever. But like, telling her not in my house, it's a little bossy. What do you guys think? Is she the asshole for saying that? I mean, it is a little mean to say, your house? Because, you know, you're supposed to support each other. Right? But I think the husband is... Oh, hi, Sushi. The husband is more of an asshole than her. So, my verdict for this lady is not the asshole. I don't know. What do you guys think? Good morning, Kwang. Welcome. Yo, can you stop making wine cheese soup while you bathe? I need to use the bathtub to make moonshine later. Ew. He just wants a turn with the bathtub. But like, if she keeps it clean, it's fine. He's the asshole husband, asshole wife. A little mean, but not asshole. Hi, Jinx! Welcome! How are you? We're just trying to decide if this guy's an ass. I mean, if the wife is the asshole or not. I think she's not the asshole. I think the husband is. But she already thinks he's a narcissistic abuser. Maybe they need to go to couples therapy. Sounds like they both have things to talk about, right? Right? It's like they have. It's like they should go to therapy together. But she's not the asshole in this one. I think the husband is the asshole. She's just had enough, I guess. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. Just roasting some people on the internet while I roast in real life. Cause it's so hot. What have you been up to today? I think she just reacted strongly when her husband was being a prick. But I don't think she's in the wrong at all, right? Yeah. That's true. I don't think so, too. I don't think she's the asshole. I think the husband is. And if you're gonna be a Twitch streamer, don't be an asshole. Anyway, not the asshole! Oh, wait, I should have like a dong sound effect for that, but you know, I'm always not prepared. So next. Oh wow, she's the long one. She's the long one today. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can see it. Am I the oh, this was posted by Maka Karal Ho. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? Am I the asshole for asking my brother not to bring his boyfriend to my wedding? Oh. Okay. So this is the worst. I'm losing sleep over this. I'm getting married in a week to an awesome woman, and I can't wait to be her husband. We are so excited. My brother is gay. Oh. I hope this is not what I think it is. But my family doesn't know, and only me and my parents know. Okay. I come from a very old school traditional family, so the old part of the family, grandparents and some aunts and uncles, still have the last century's mind. Oh, okay. And the younger portion, cousins, siblings, are open-minded and are living in the present. Okay. You know, a lot of old people are like that, actually, which sucks. Come on, it's just dating. Relax. It's not your life. So my brother has been dating his boyfriend for 6 months now. The dude is great. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. I'm so happy for my brother. Oh, I'm so happy my brother found a great guy. But it's kind of a secret, as he hasn't told my family he is gay. I mean, if OP and his parents know about it, I don't think it matters if the rest of the family knows, right? They're just extended family. They're not like your actual main family. Why does that matter? Anyway, but he disagrees because he knows a part of the family won't accept it. Ah, and it will be a lot of drama. I see the opposite. I see it as soon as you know who the idiots are, the sooner we can cut them off from our lives. Hell yeah! I have no interest in having someone in my life who doesn't accept my brother being gay. Right on. Okay. Anyway, that's his decision, not mine. So for now, he won't say anything. Until a few weeks ago, and he said he wants to bring his boyfriend to my wedding. I was not expecting that, to be honest. So he went from 0 to 100 pretty fast. Yeah, instead of just announcing you're bringing your boyfriend to the wedding where the whole family is gonna be there. that is 0 to 100. If it was any other occasion, I would be supportive, obviously, but I don't think my wedding day is the day to do that. Yeah, I actually agree with that. Imagine all the drama and the gossip and the bullshit that would happen. And I don't want to get the attention away from my fiancé. That's her day, and I don't want to have to worry about that on my wedding day. And I think it's a pretty good reason. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. I asked him why my wedding day. He said it's because he wants to celebrate love with the two people he loves the most. Aww, me and his boyfriend. This is killing me. I would fight my whole family for my brother and never speak to them again if I had to. But my wedding day is supposed to be a celebration, not a family fight. And I can't do this to my wife. It might ruin her future. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, she'll be pretty angry. Yeah, I didn't even tell her. Ooh, she's already stressed out. I don't want to make it even worse. With a heavy heart, I asked him, please, come alone to the wedding. And I hope he understands me. He started crying. Oh, and left my house without saying anything. Next day I got a text and he said, don't worry, I'm going alone. Oh, I tried calling him but he didn't answer me. And my parents don't seem to know what's happening because they didn't say anything. He eventually called me back a few days later. We spoke and he said he understands my side, but things are still weird between us. Oh, I don't think Poster is the asshole here. I think the family is. I get it. I get his point. Yeah, let people live their best life. Old people. Exactly. your damn business what people wanna frick, you know? This guy seems reasonable, actually. Your sibling's wedding is not the place to potentially upset your entire family and create a lot of drama. Yes! Especially because you spend like thousands of dollars on weddings. And you don't want to ruin that, especially for the bride. His poor wife just wants to have a good wedding. So having that extra drama would be a big no-no. Yeah, exactly. Celebrate love afterwards by going on a vacation with 4 of them or something. Yes! Hi, ACAC! Welcome! How you doing? Definitely the family's the asshole, but coming out to a family has a difficult... A difficult family has a time and a place. Your brother's wedding is not that place. Exactly, Callie. Yes. Yeah, it was just avoiding a needed stress on his wedding day. Not the asshole. Yeah, it's pretty easy. He's not the asshole. The old people are the asshole. Like, come on, it shouldn't be so stressful to come out. It should be like, hi, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma, I'm gay, and everyone should just be like, okay, nice, congrats. It shouldn't be like a life or death thing for people. Jesus, it's 2022. Let people live. But this one is not the asshole, and I'm glad the brother understood. I hope there's no like bad blood between them. I wonder what the wife said when she found out. But I hope they had a great wedding. He's definitely not the asshole here. Nope, family's the asshole. That was easy, not the asshole. Yay! Okay, next meme. Next thread? Story? Here we go. Wait, let me just drink some water. Okay, so, interesting. This is my dad joke, Aita. Am I the asshole for making a dad joke? Dad jokes are assholes. Next post, next asshole, next butt. Note, my stepdaughter, Madeline, I like that name, was about a year old when I married her mother, Jessica. I hate that name. Madeline's father died before she was born. Oh. I was like, wait, so how did she get conceived? No, before she was born. Okay. Error 404 there for a second. I get it. She was the wife was already pregnant. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. Madeline is currently 15 and she's rebelling for almost everything. Yeah, we all went there. Went through this. She did everything so bad. So while picking her up, I set a punishment for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to follow you." Hey, that's mean. Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that. But I understand she didn't mean it and that she'd probably change. What? Sushi! Sorry, my dog. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years. And as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules." I mean, fair enough. That happened about 2 days ago. So her family was going grocery shopping when Madeline said, "I'm hungry. I need food." I decided to be extremely cheeky and say, "Hi, hungry. I'm not your dad." Oh. Okay. Oh my god. My son just started to laugh uncontrollably. My daughter was just quiet with embarrassment. And my wife was berating me. Oh, not to stoop down to her level. That was pretty funny. I honestly thought it was a funny dad joke. And my son agrees. So am I the asshole? I did adopt her. So I'm legally her parent. Mini update. I'll probably give a full update, blah, blah, blah. I go to my daughter's room after dinner and begin talking with her. "Hey, I'm really sorry that I hurt you by the words I said. And I'm really your dad. I changed your diapers, I met your boyfriend, and I plan on helping you through college. Plus, I'm legally your dad, so we're stuck together. But seriously, I'm going to love you like my daughter, even if you don't think I'm your dad." Then I hugged her. She did start to cry. I assume that's good. Aww. Okay. I don't think he's an asshole. I think he just made a really bad dad joke. It's funny, but I guess it's a bit petty. This is a hilarious joke. Yeah, I agree, Callie. It is petty. So she's looking for some delicious scavenged food. Oh dear bloody Jesus, not again. Not again! I haven't used onions since then. There's like eggshells in the trash can, but that's fine. But anyway, I don't think he's the asshole. I think the daughter is actually, you're not my dad. Girl, he's the only dad you've ever known your entire life. That is your dad. You may not come out of his pee-pee, but he's still your parent. Not an asshole, just guilty. Just guilty of making a dad joke. Exactly. I love dad jokes. It's just hilarious. I love it. Hi, hungry. I'm dad. Teenagers are teenagers. Yeah, especially at 15. I was a little shit when I was 15. I was a doo-doo. I would do a lot of things. It's not allowed. They be angsty, right? We're just going through a lot. There was this one time I invited friends over. We just watched hentai. We just watched hentai on TV in the basement. Anyway, I was a very bad child when I was like 15. Anyway, I don't think she's the. I don't think the dad's the asshole. It's good. It's good. They're all good. Good job, Dad. Bad joke, but good. Good job. You're a good parent for doing that. I mean, for hugging your daughter afterwards. Anyway, next asshole. I love saying that now. Next butthole. Okay, so what do we have? What do we got here? Am I the ass? Oh, this is by resident_occasion. Am I the asshole for firing an employee after his parents died? Already the asshole. Holy shit. Just the title. The title alone is assholey. Oh my god, why? Anyway, let's read for context. I'm the vice president of the sales at a software company. Oh, okay. And one of our sales development reps, parents passed away at the beginning of April. Sadly, they were involved in a car crash and both lost their lives. Oh no. Now the employee in question is very young. He is 22 years old and has been with us for about 10 months now. Okay. He's a great employee and we were thinking about promotions in the next 6 months. Oh, okay. His job is a high-paying one for a new grad. About $90,000 would come. What job is this? Sales development representative. Oh my god. Guess who's going job searching later? Anyway, keep going, Oka. Okay, Oka. Sorry, Oka. No worries, Oka. Okay. So we expect a lot from this position. Because of the accident, we let him take a 1 month paid leave of absence from work, and he's returned a few weeks ago, and his performance is severely lacking. He's super unmotivated, not cold calling, outreaching to prospects for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Enough since he's come back. Our whole management team has noticed this, and we decided to let him go because we feel like he'd need months and months to be able to produce again, and we can't just wait that long. Excuse me? We called him into a meeting on Friday afternoon and gave him the bad news. He was very calm and rude about it, told us to go fuck ourselves. Yeah, well deserved. I got up and went to his desk, grabbed a few things and left. I thought this was very, very unprofessional, extremely rude. What? The VP is unprofessional. What the fuck? I told my boyfriend about all this, and he said myself and my management team are a bunch of asses and pricks with no hearts. Exactly! Oh my god, go boyfriend! Am I the asshole? Absolutely! 100% ass fucking hole. Update. Holy fuck, this blew up. I know this was shitty of me now, and I reached out to him to see how he's holding up. He's staying at his girlfriend's place, and she's supporting him a lot right now. Ugh. I offered to get my headhunter friend in touch with him when he's ready. Fuck off! Fuck off! No! Rehire him! Bullshit! That's so stupid! Dude, what if I killed your parents? I'm sorry. What if your parents died? You can't just expect someone to get over their parents' death like something so violent and sudden like that. It will take more than a month. Give the dude a break. They should have at least told him, hey, we think your performance is lacking. Like, do you need more time off? Do you need like a vacation? Do you need like an unpaid leave? Like, you know, instead of just like, you're fired, you suck, your parents died, boo-hoo. Fuck off. Like, oh, that makes me so mad. Oh my god. It's probably $90,000 US too. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. So it's like 570,000 Canadian. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. Holy shit, how do you get into that? His response was unprofessional, but appropriate. The whole professionalism obsession is silly to me, but that might be because I work in culinary, where we're all extremely blunt. Definitely an asshole move, but the real asshole here is the corporate meat grinder of modern work culture. Hell yeah, grief takes more than a month. Exactly. Oh my god. That is crazy to me. A death from a car crash, that's sudden and very violent, and nobody ever prepares for that. So, like, the shock, to be able to absorb the shock, you need at least a month. Like, a month to grieve is not enough. Jesus, this company sucks. They should name drop. So that we don't accidentally apply. But that's crazy. No, asshole. Absolutely asshole. Poster's asshole. Our first asshole of the day. Hell yeah. I can't believe this. I don't know. I'm so upset. What do you guys think? Is he an asshole or not? Because I 100% think Poster is the asshole here. Like 100%, no doubt. Also, losing both parents at the same time is a huge shock to the system, I'd imagine. Right? Oh my god. Imagine, like, we expect you to be exactly the way you were before your parents brutally died in a car crash. Okay? If not, we're gonna fucking fire you. Like, wait, in what world does that make sense? Holy shit. They are heartless pricks with no hearts. Wait, heartless with no hearts. Nice, Oka. Thank you, Oka. Bra moment, right? Fucking crazy. Oh my god, we're going through these so fast. That's just so stupid to me. I don't understand it. But you know what? People suck. I hope the dude is doing much better than anyone in this company. Hope this company's been shut down. I'm kidding, but you know, they wow. No heart here. Next meme. Next asshole. Now let's say that. Next butthole. Oh my. Oh my god, that's long. Wait, let me just drink water. That's long. Holy shit. Sleepy Hugh, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing great today. We're just judging people if they're assholes or not. In perfect timing. We're just getting started with this one. Why can't I talk today? Oh, is it because I'm hungry? Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend that being depressed is not an excuse for being lazy? Oh, okay, interesting. I, 29, have always supported my girlfriend, 23. Oh, she's young. We have been together for 4 years now and have lived together for 1. She was 19, you were 25. Bro! Bro! I'm doing good too, just I don't know, I can't talk today. What? She has always had anxiety as well as depression, where some months are worse than others. I have supported her through all of this and understand it is very hard for her. Okay. In January, she lost her job due to the current world circumstances. By March, she hit a low point with not eating as much, crying, irritability, typical signs of depression. I have comforted her as much as possible and taken care of everything. Okay. However, at the beginning of June, how many months has it been? Oh wow, 6 months. Okay. I was allowed back to work, and since the house has fallen to shambles, I'm too tired by the time I come home to do anything, even cook. Most nights we order takeout, and on rare occasions she makes food. The floors aren't being washed. Hoovering, what's hoovering? Isn't being done. Laundry is a mountain and dishes are everywhere. I try to keep on top of it, but with work it's almost impossible. She's home all day. She lies in bed till late afternoon, watches Netflix, eats bowls of cereal, and naps. That's about it. Huh. She sounds depressed. Dude, she sounds really depressed. I said, I understood she was depressed, but it's not an excuse to do anything and be lazy. No one likes housework, and I won't take any more excuses about it. She needs to start doing it or leave. Come on. Anyway, let's keep going before we say anything. Next day, I come home to a clean house and a note from her saying she was sorry and is going to stay with her mother. Oh, okay. Her mom helped her clean before they left. Okay. I tried calling, but she wouldn't pick up. When I rang the house, her mother answered and had a lot to say. Oh, she was furious, telling me about how she's struggling and I'm making her worse. But I should be supporting her, not ignoring that she's in a bad place, and so on. I was told my GF had been crying all day in her bedroom, and I feel awful. I never wanted to hurt her. I just snapped and tried to get her mother to give my girlfriend the phone, but she wouldn't speak to me. It feels like a lose-lose situation. On one hand, I know depression results in lack of motivation and cleanliness, and on the other hand, I can't stand to see her home in such chaos. I've never had depression, so there it is! So I can't say for sure how bad it truly is. That's why I find it more difficult to 100% empathize. Am I the asshole for telling her depression isn't an excuse? Yeah. Yeah, you are. She has a therapist and talks regularly with them. Her depression is worse since losing her job. Usually she's quite clean. There you go! Usually she's clean and tidy. She's looking for a job despite depression. I have enough money to support us both in the meantime. Jesus Christ, dude! Oh my god, that's very assholey. I think this guy's an asshole. Wait, let me just drink. He doesn't know what depression is like. He's just gonna make it worse, you know? I've been there. Seriously, like, not cleaning, letting laundry pile up, not cooking, just literally like so depressed I can't move from one spot. It's like a heavy weight like on your, it's like an elephant is sitting on your soul and you can't make your body move. Like you have no energy. You don't, nothing matters. You just don't want to do anything. And there's this constant like dull pain in your chest that's just like, this sucks the life out of everything around you, you know? It's like, it's a void. This guy, he should understand her more. You know? Anyway, I do think that this guy is necessarily an asshole because people who don't have depression don't understand it very well. But this was not the way to handle it. Exactly, right? Well, making her leave won't make the housework magically done. Exactly, Sleepy Hugh. That's a really, really good point. This dude, wow, right? Holy shit. It's sounds like she needs to be doing more than therapy for her depression. Possibly medication. Yes! Like medication, like antidepressants actually help to get me moving at least. Yes, I have antidepressants and anti-anxiety. I had to be put on it. Hi, Rick Jazzy Roll! Welcome! How are you? Mental health needs to be respected and cared for. And the culture that we have in the Western world has traditionally been very important towards mental health. I can understand why he would be mad, but he's really not helping the situation. Yeah, exactly. Kicking her out is not gonna clean the house. It sounds to me like he needs to pick up the slack too, because he's treating her like a maid. Like, I bet it's your laundry too. I bet it's your dishes too. Like, just because you're out there working all day doesn't mean you get used to skip on chores. It's like a 50-50 with household work. You both live there. So why complain? Just clean up. Designate a day where you can clean up. It takes 2 hours to clean up like one room or something. This guy was probably heavily shaped by the stigma of the culture, which sucks. But he does understand that what he did was wrong, I think. Does he though? I don't think he does. Because he did add extra info there, like, to kind of justify himself, though. This was poorly handled, but since he knows he handled it wrong, it's a start. Yeah. The way he is a little, assholey. Well, as someone who's been through, like, severe depression, I feel that, though. Like, the not cleaning, but, like, I never let it get to the point where, like, I'm covered in garbage, but still, it's like, it's really hard. It's hard. Like, you see the mess, you want to clean it, but, like, you just cannot find it in you to, like, get up. For some reason, it can't be explained. And you definitely need therapy and medication to get better. Wait, all of that is a symptom that I have. EMPT, go see a doctor about it. Hi, Mr. Cat! Welcome! Oh, hey, what do we have here? We're doing an Am I the Asshole thing. Where we judge people if they're assholes or not. My verdict in this case is that he handled this situation poorly and is in an asshole-ish fashion. She's not on medication, she needs to consider it. Yeah! Exactly! Just popped on tonight to see the caption for the video. Feel like I've missed a lot already. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only our 5th one. You haven't missed much. This is only the 5th one. We have like so much more, so don't worry. There's more. But anyway, how are you, delusionaire? Morally gray assholes. Are we gonna have a specific section for morally gray assholes? Semi-buttholes? What could it be? What's that? What's that area between the asshole and the and the pee-pee? I forgot the word for it, but that's where we're gonna put them. The morally gray assholes. The not fully assholes, but like, he needs to educate himself. Honestly, like, yeah, he needs to pick up his slack too. Even you depressed, I can't give up yet, or I will miss Vtuber streaming. Yeah, it's really hard to do things when you're depressed, so I feel bad for her. I'm sure she really wants to clean. Doing good, hope everyone's having a good night. It's been good so far. Thank you, delusionaire. Okay, I need a lot of water. I don't know why. So because I keep getting heated over these. So what do you guys think? What's the the slang is taint. Yes, this guy's a taint. Not exactly the asshole, just a taint. Yes, I agree. So do you guys agree that he's a taint? The space between the asshole and the pee-pee? Because he's not fully an asshole. He's on his way. But for me, he should just pick up his slack and then understand her better and get her on medication if possible. Yeah. Meds help a lot. I call my pills the functioning pills. Next meme. No, not next meme. God damn it. Next butthole. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a swig of water for this one. Oh my god, break time. This isn't not sponsored. I got this like treats for sushi. It's called Fruitables PB and Joy. It's like peanut butter and banana. And the ingredients are literally just peanut butter, banana, and some honey and some beet and some agar. It's so good. It's a sushi and cat treat. It is meant for dogs, but it tastes good. Only just catching up. We're gonna go with the crowd and say yes. Okay, should I learn how to fly an Mi-24? Because I made a joke about getting one and my parents took it seriously. I mean, who am I to disappoint? Learning is always good. It's never too late to start learning, so go for it. Okay, next butthole. Am I the asshole for telling the girl who kissed my boyfriend for a play that she's desperate and pathetic? Oh, okay. Sure. 19F. Study drama at uni. Ooh, okay. A waste of tuition fee, but okay. And my boyfriend is on the same course. My boyfriend is a really good looking guy, okay? But he doesn't seem to know it. He gets a lot of attention from girls, and for the most part, he doesn't seem to get that they're flirting with him. I'm not generally annoyed by this, and never really say anything. Okay, we like a secure queen. However, there's one girl in our class, let's call her Victoria, who is obsessed with my boyfriend. She goes out of her way to be paired with him in group activities. For example, if the professor picks groups by numbering us 1, 2, 3, she will move herself to be in the same number as him. Ugh, okay. And she recently stepped down from a main role in a play we're doing, so she could be in a more minor one, simply because this character has a romance with my boyfriend. How? I'm sorry, okay. Let's keep going. I know this is the case because I've heard her say to her friends that she thinks he's hot and whatnot. Ooh. I've never said anything to her about it because she seems pretty insecure, always complaining about how she thinks she's ugly. And I don't see it as a big deal because my boyfriend doesn't care. Okay, queen energy, we like it. However, we recently performed the play and had a small after party where she got slightly drunk and was bragging about how she definitely felt something when they kissed in the play. And she's going to ask him if he felt the same. Oh my god. Okay, I rolled my eyes again and ignored it until she actually went up to my boyfriend. She was a little drunk, and when she went up to him, I was there too. What a bitch. Victoria started saying that she knows he must have felt a spark. He's a really good kisser. Ugh. I snapped and sort of shouted at her, "You sound incredibly desperate going after somebody else's boyfriend. You're pathetic. And if you think a stage kiss means something, you should be together." If you think a stage kiss means you should be together. Oh, okay. She looked super embarrassed and walked away, and I later heard she'd gone home crying. I felt like a dick because she's obviously insecure and whatnot, and her friends haven't stopped calling me a bitch since. Am I the asshole? She 100% knows that I'm his girlfriend. I've heard her talking about me being his girlfriend. Okay, well, Poster's definitely not the asshole. She's not the asshole, 100% not. The asshole is the girl. Why the fuck would you go after someone else's boyfriend? Desperate hoe. I'm sorry. I don't like girls like that. I don't like homewreckers, okay? Bird eating dog treats. I mean, it's good! And the ingredients are human ingredients. Also, yeah, can we go back to the fact that Oka's eating dog treats? Stop! It tastes so good. I recommend it. And on the packaging, it says split and share. And it's literally just peanut butter, potato protein, dried cane molasses, coconut oil, dried plain beets, honey, dried banana, agar, and canola. Literally, that's an Oka treat. I love PB&J. Anyway, yeah, the other girl's oh, exactly. She's in the clear. I eat all of the pet treats I buy before I go. Oh my god, Callie. The bad side of being handsome. Hi, Callie. Welcome. How are you today? Not sure if they meant share with yourself. I think it did. It said split and share. Share with who? I only have one dog. It only makes sense that I share it with me. I'm paying for it. Be her vegan and mail Oka some dog treats. I don't eat dog treats regularly, okay? This one just smelled really good. I'm alright, yourself. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Been a long day, but here we are hanging out, judging people if they're assholes or not. So I think going back to the post. Forget that Oka eats dog treats sometimes. Anyway, going back. I don't think Poster is the asshole. I think she should have done more, actually. If that was me, if I had a boyfriend and some hoe kissed him and it's like, maybe he felt something. Maybe we should be together. I felt the spark. I would smack that hoe so hard. So hard. She's gonna travel back through time to the 1800s. And get accused as a witch, you know? Like, I would smack that hoe so hard. So hard. I am extremely jealous. but I'm not like the type who's like, never talk to girls. Don't look at girls. You can't do this, you can't do that. No. You're allowed to do things. And if a hoe can steal you, they can have you. But like stuff like this, when the guy is obviously oblivious, that's where Oka wakes up and chooses violence. Hi, Opossum! Welcome! How's your day been? Took a power nap for this stream. Hell yeah! Don't know how the poster didn't smack her right button mover. It's crazy. How do you hold back? How do you hold back your violence? Ingrained in my mind that there are people out there eating dog treats, but to each their own. Judgment. Stop it! Stop delusion. Did you hear the ingredients? It's literally just peanut butter, coconut, bananas, and some oils and stuff. It's an Oka treat. It's so good. Try it. Bruh, this girl is asking for some slapping right ink. It's crazy. Oka the Smack-a-Hoe clan. Yeah, we smacking some hoes out here. I mean, how would you feel if they did this to your partner? Like, if this was like a boyfriend and it's a girlfriend that's getting like kissed, I bet the boyfriend's gonna be like, hey, yo, bro, what you doing, my girl, bro? That's my girl, bro. And then smacks, you know? Violent birdie. Sometimes, not always, Callan. Oh, my vacuum just went off. My robot vacuum just went off. The label of dog is... Do you tell yourself you're a good girl when you eat one of the treats? No! I don't eat it often. I literally just tasted it. It was really good, okay? I don't look at my dog treats and say, yum. fruity ones. But the meat ones, they smell nasty. But the fruit ones are okay. Dude getting laid out. Oh god, chat will buy you snacks. Put down the Scooby snack. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not asking for more snacks. It's peanut butter. The first ingredient is literally peanut butter, potato protein, dried molasses, coconut oil, beet, honey, dried banana, agar, canola. That's human ingredients. If it's good enough for Oka, it's good enough for her dog. It's good. You guys should try eating your dog's treats sometimes. I don't understand how people feed their pets treats without testing them first. Callie and I share the same mind regarding eating treats. It's just a little taste. It's not like I snack on them. Oh, but there's this one blueberry treat that's really good. But I don't have the habit of eating my dog's treats, okay? Only when they smell good. Cat treats taste worse than dog treats. Yeah, I don't think any cat treats are sweet though, because they don't really taste sweet. Dried old fish is not the business. Exactly. Anyway, moving on. Forget that you heard Oka eats dog treats. The treats smell awful, right? Oh man. Next butthole. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba! Oh my. She's a long one. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna get a drink of... Yuffie? 1 second, my vacuum. Get out of this room! Bruh, there's so many rooms. Wait, 1 second. Ow! Please. Okay, I'm back. I had to shut down the vacuum. It was so loud. Aww, Shulka is in the stroller. That's so cute. Anyway, fun fact. Dried sweet potato dog treats are an excellent source of fiber for dogs. I always have those. I get the Crumbs Natural for sushi. I give her that. She loves it. So Oka is Martin Riggs from Lethal Weapon. I've never seen that movie. I can't relate. Callie, should we get you a bowl cat or a dog? Oh my god, Callie. I taste test all the food that I make and feed to humans too. I like my pets more than I like other humans. Understandable. Anyway, next butthole. Am I the asshole for switching regular milk to prove my lactose intolerant roommate keeps stealing from me? Okay. Already not the asshole from the title, but let's read on and see if he's actually the asshole or not. Me and two other guys share an apartment together, and we split all the bills. The only thing we don't split costs is groceries. Fair enough. Everyone's in charge of buying their own food, and we don't touch whatever doesn't belong to us in the fridge. We put our names on everything so no one gets mixed up. Okay, that's fair. The issue has been going on for almost a year, and I'm sick of it. Okay, before we keep going, I actually have like a story like this too. So when I was like, younger, I used to have like roommates, and I would have like cream cheese and bagel for breakfast with some fruits every day. And then one day I come downstairs, go to the kitchen, and I see one of my fucking roommates sitting on the dining table eating my fucking cream cheese with a fucking spoon. I'm like, are you fucking serious? That's mine. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours. I thought it was someone else's. And I'm like, there's literally my freaking name on it. And he's like, oh, I didn't see that. I'm like, fuck you, that's mine. Buy me another one. But anyway, let's keep going. One of my roommates, R, keeps stealing my food. I get home from work and containers with my leftovers are sometimes missing. They have my name written on it, or my stuff finishes too quickly. Ugh. My gallon of milk, for example. I buy almond milk because I like the taste, but it seems to finish after a week, even though I've only drank once or twice. I confronted R about this lots of times, and that's caused a lot of arguments. He outright denies it and calls me crazy, even though it's so obvious. My other roommate and I carpool together because we both work in the same early morning shifts around the same area, so I know it's not him. It's always after we get home, and R's already left for work, that I notice my food's gone. My roommates also had this similar problem, but not as often as I do. I'm guessing because R doesn't like what he buys. What? The funny thing is, R buys a lot for himself and is even more stingy about his food. Oh, he will literally point out what's his when he comes back from grocery shopping and tells us not to touch it. Okay, asshole, already? Last week, my milk was nearly empty again and I got fed up. I went to the liquor store and bought regular dairy milk. I drank what was left of my almond milk and refilled the gallon with the one I bought. This is to catch/prove R is the one stealing, since he's lactose intolerant. Should have added some laxatives in there. Next day, Saturday, we get back from work and R is pissed. He yelled at me that he was stuck in the bathroom for 40 minutes with diarrhea because of my milk. He was using it to make a shake. I only responded with, "So then you're the one who's been stealing." He freaking exploded. Yeah, he admitted he was sometimes drinking my milk and eating my food, but he was more mad that I switched milks than the fact that he was caught. I told him I wouldn't have done that if he just stopped taking my stuff from the fridge, or at least told the truth instead of trying to make it seem like I was making it up. My roommate backed me up and thought it was kind of funny he got payback for stealing from us. It's a little tense right now, and my roommate told me R is trying to convince him to agree to kick me out. God damn! Little does he know we're both looking to move somewhere else together because we're sick of his shit. I told some buddies what happened, and a few think I was an asshole for that. What? I feel like I'm not in the wrong here. He was taking my food and not even owning up to it, and I wanted to prove it. Does that make me the asshole? No! Poster's not the asshole! No! The asshole here is R. He's the only asshole. He's stealing someone's food. Is that good? Anyway, I agree with Callie. Pets over people. Definitely not. They only get the best. People who eat cream cheese with a spoon deserve to be stabbed with said spoon, regardless of who the cream cheese belongs to. Person should ask at least. Although cream cheese is good with honey, oh my god, it's so good with fruits too. They should ask at least, right? Maybe he can't read bird. People who are stingy about their food are the most likely to steal other people's food. Really? Oh my god. I worked in a warehouse and used to take my lunch into work until it was stolen twice. I was the only person with Coca-Cola lunchbox. After that, I started buying lunch at... Dude, that fucking sucks. You should have laced it with laxatives. Teach him a lesson, you know? Nope. R is a selfish prick. R is 11 out of 10 deep dipshit. Nope, the dude stealing your stuff was the asshole, right? Poster's not the asshole. We all agree. It's R. Honestly, if that was happening to me, like someone was stealing my freaking food, I would literally go out and buy a fuck ton of laxatives, crush them all up, and add them to the food, and lock the toilet. Or pretend the bathroom's broken, or be in the bathroom for 3 hours and let them poop themselves. Cause no, stealing is not cool, y'all. Don't do that. If somebody stole my food at lunch, yeah, that's what I would do. I would just put laxatives on everything. And let them suffer. I would have been fired, but it worked out, as the convenience store had some good burgers. Oh! There you go! At least you're enjoying the convenience store food. Sometimes I would love to be in that situation where someone else steals my food. Just blows my mind people have the mindset like that. Never met anyone like that. Yeah, but why would you have been fired, partner mover? It's your food. You can literally like put anything you want in your food. Well, you can just say, "Oh, I'm struggling to poop, so I did that." It's not meant for them. It's meant for me. Why did they take it? It's their fault. I don't understand why they would have fired you for that. Generally, if you go into the bathroom and see that the toilet is locked, you'll suspect something. You're able to get burger, candy, and soda for $5 to $6. Goddamn! Where is this store? I actually did laxative someone who was stealing. Hey, good one, Kaze! I just cooked my own food at work. The perks of working in a kitchen. You make your own food. That's a good one, Kaze. I like that one. But since I have my own place, nobody gonna be stealing food from me. But work, though. Work is a different story. If somebody did that to my lunch, I'd be like, you're gonna be pooping for days. So we all agree Poster is not the asshole. Sorry, I sweeten all of my food with strong sugar alcohols. When you say cook at work, do you mean microwave or actually cook? He works in a kitchen, Delusionaire. So I think he means like actually cook. Because people are assholes and feel good saying others did something wrong. Yeah. I was a temporary worker, believe me, it would not have ended well for me. Oh, I see. It is different when you're a temporary worker. Like, seriously. You have less rights as a temporary worker. I've been through that. Retail. Did everyone like work retail when they were like teenagers? to get like extra money? That makes sense. Yeah. I would love to work at a place with the kitchen in it, and then I can cook fresh food all day, every day. Next asshole, next butthole. I make a lot of people lunch. See, there you go. Next. Oh my, holy shit, that's long. Oh my god. Okay, well. We got a long one, boys. Let me just drink some water. Okay. This is posted by Renegades Rule 33. Am I the asshole for despising my mentally handicapped sister? Oh, yeah, the title makes you sound horrible indeed. I worked at my family's restaurant when I was 14. Ah, so you've been a working person since you were 14. Yeah, this is a messed up title, but let's see what it's all about before we judge. Okay, my sister is severely autistic. She requires attention almost 24/7 and cannot be left alone. She's non-verbal and cannot take care of herself at all. Despite the fact that she is only 12, she is extremely destructive and violent and destroys anything she gets her hands on. Okay, I hate her. Oh, okay, goddamn. That should be wrong to say, but it doesn't feel like it. I was only 6 years old when she was born, and since then, I've never solely had my parents' attention. Okay, even since I can remember, the world has revolved around her. I was moved out of my room into the basement at 7 because she needed to be in the room next to my parents. Oh! All of my toys as a child were destroyed by her, and my parents simply ignored me when I complained. Even when I was 14 and she destroyed my Mac my school gave me, I was in the wrong. Oh! Okay, anyway, let's keep going before we judge. Along with this, I'm expected to take care of her and drop everything I do for her. I can never make plans with friends because my parents expect me to be there if they need me to take care of her. Oh, even when I do somehow get time for myself, I'm required to leave if they need me. If I do not, then I'm punished. The recent example of this is when I went to see the new Spider-Man movie and was grounded because I turned my phone off in the theater. It seems as if I'm nothing more than a slave to them, and anything involving her simply overshadows me. This last week, I was chosen to give a speech at a school event. I was so excited, and my parents promised to be there. They never showed, and claimed it was because of my sister. Anytime anything like this happens for me, they're always too busy with her. I've held this in for so long and finally spilled it out today. While talking about colleges with my father, he joked that I should get a degree that pays well so when they're gone, I can take care of my sister. I don't know why, but this caused me to break down. I cried and screamed about how it's always about her. I'm nothing more than a caretaker to them, and they always make it about her, and I'm expected to be her slave for the rest of my life. I'm locked in my room since then, and my parents have not come on to check on me. Am I the asshole here? This is a tough one for me. Is she the asshole here? Wow, that's a little fucked up, right? I work in IT, so when I hear someone cooking at work, I'm confused. I don't think the poster is an asshole, but it's a very delicate issue. Dealing with severely disabled persons is incredibly difficult, and even people who are trained for it can struggle. That is why caretakers exist, especially for severely autistic persons. It's unreasonable for most people to have to deal with something like that. It's actually insane how difficult autism can be. His parents are assholes. I agree. 100%, the parents are the assholes, huh? Yeah. Because, like, the sister didn't do it on purpose. Like, the sister didn't ask to be born that way, you know? It's not their fault. And they really can't help what they do. But, like, it's really not like, ideal for another child to be in that situation. Especially because, you know, like, kids need attention. Kids need, like, affection and attention from their parents equally, right? So I think in this situation, Poster is not the asshole for hating her, their sister. But, like, I don't think the hate should be directed to the sister. I think it should be directed to the parents. Because it doesn't feel like, they kind of explain it really well to her. This is very hard, actually. I have no experience with this, so... But all I know is that Poster is not the asshole. Yeah, OP's the parents really seem to not give a damn about her. Yes, handicapped people might need extra attention, but the parents are destroying her life. It's understandable to hate her in the situation, right? The sister can't help it, but it's not OP's place to be forced to take care of her. Or even interact with a destructive, non-verbal, potentially violent autistic person. Yeah, being ignored basically except to be yelled at since 7 is not okay, right? Parents are assholes. With a sibling that has autism or any kind of condition, it's the responsibility of the whole family, but mainly the parents to look after and guide them, right? Like, the sibling can assist, but their life should not revolve around the sister. The disabled sister, you know? Like, they should be able to live their life relatively stress-free like a normal person. Like, of course they should, like, help out once in a while. I mean, that's your sister, that's your family. Of course it's natural to take care of them, right? But, like, you having your entire life revolve around her since you're 7, that's not good. This is a case of very bad parenting. They should really apologize to her. And maybe Maybe hire a proper caretaker instead of overly relying on their other child, you know? Opie was forced into a really awful situation, and it's natural for hatred to fall on the direct source of the frustrations. It's difficult to correctly place emotions when there's a strong stimulus. Ah, that's right. Yeah, and expecting Opie to keep taking care of her sister forever after they die? Yeah, that's really not her responsibility. She did not birth a child. She did not choose to have a child. It shouldn't fall on her to take care of a sister forever. The parents should make arrangements for that, like getting her like in a home specifically to give her like the best quality of life possible, because that should not fall on the sibling. The sibling is gonna get married, have kids of their own. You know, they're gonna want a life for their own. That should not fall on the sibling. Shitty parents. It's the responsibility of the parent to hire somebody who's qualified. It is not the child's responsibility, right? Oh my gosh. If you have like younger siblings, you probably feel this, because you have to take care of them too. And you're expected to like watch over them, but it's not really your responsibility. Where are you, like 10 watching over a toddler? That's not fair. But yes, Poster's not the asshole. Okay, the title got me. I thought it was gonna go somewhere bad, but I don't think, no, Poster's not the asshole. It's more the parents, actually. The parents need to say sorry and do something about it. But yeah, the handicapped sister did not mean it. They didn't mean to be born that way, so they're not really at fault. They can't help their situation. But the parents, though. This post actually reminds me of My Sister's Keeper. Have you guys seen that movie? The really sad one where the sister has like bone marrow cancer or something, and then they specifically birthed a child so that the child can be like the donor to the sister. And then she's expected to like just do it. Like this reminds me of that. But yeah, I always have to take care of my siblings, and while they have issues, they're only mildly autistic or have ADHD. So it's nothing as bad as this. I feel like there's a lot of people here. I'm not here in this chat, but like in this world that have like undiagnosed autism, because there's like a big spectrum of autism, right? It's not like a one dealio dunsies. So yeah, I think we need more education on like mental health and stuff, so that people don't grow up to be asshole parents. Although my youngest brother once tried to put all of his books and stuffed animals into the shower. So I called my grandma. Oh my god. You know what? I'm the type of older sister who would let them. I would be like, yeah, you know what? You want to do that to your stuff? Go ahead, put your laptop in the bathtub. As long as they don't end up like injuring themselves or killing themselves. Me as an older sister, I think it's important to teach them life lessons. And be like, okay, so what did you do? What happened? Are you gonna do it again? I'm more of a hands-on teacher. When it comes to it, though, when the parents pass, it can be the siblings' responsibility, as long as everyone is guided correctly and their respective love in the family. Yes! Like, I was saying, the parents should make arrangements for when they pass and leave money to the sibling. And, of course, out of love, the sibling is gonna care for their autistic sibling, you know? Like, hopefully there's love there. But yeah, I mean, you can't hate your sister. Oh wait, she does hate her sister, huh? But I feel like she's hating on the wrong person here. Hi, man. Eat you too. We need a lot more education on mental health. There's such a stigma about it, but it's important to know about all the differences that people can have neurotically. Neurotically? There we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Parents are the assholes. Poster is not. I feel like the kids here are very are innocent in this case. The parents are not. They're the adults. Next asshole. Next asshole. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? What do we got here? It's another long one. Let me just drink water. Okay, this is by check-in out 2022. Am I the asshole for giving my mother-in-law a fake copy of my house key and exposing her on Christmas dinner? Exposing how? Like naked? Expose? What? Anyway, I want to preface this by saying that I, 34 female, married my husband, 37 male, a year ago. His mom is Snoopy and annoying as fuck. She can't help it. That's just how she is, as my dear in-laws say. My husband and I purchased a new house recently, and my mother-in-law kept pushing to get an emergency key. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. She promised that she'll only use it in an emergency, but giving the fact that she had an emergency key to her old apartment and walked in on us being intimate twice. What? But my husband didn't think it was a big deal. Jesus Christ. I just couldn't trust her. So I just sent her a fake key after she kept pushing. And she had a smug look on her face after I hand-delivered it. Days gone by, and on Christmas dinner, my mother-in-law angrily called me out on the fact that I gave her a fake copy of the house key. Not your house, girly, not your house. She shamed me for doing this in front of everyone, but in my defense, I asked her how she found out, and she said days ago when she came over at 4 while my husband and I were out. I reminded her, didn't you promise you wouldn't use it unless there's an emergency? So you tried to get in when there was no emergency, and you broke the promise you made to us. She looked red in the face, and the other family started staring, and some even laughed at her for the face she made. She suddenly got up from her seat and rushed into the kitchen, where she had a huge meltdown so loud the neighbors next door must have heard it. Literally, I've never seen a 60-year-old woman throw a tantrum like that. Needless to say, dinner went awkward, and my husband and his sister were giving me looks. My husband went off on me in the car and said I lied and manipulated and humiliated and exposed his mom, and said he wouldn't have let me get away with it if he had known. We had an argument, and he's demanding I apologize to his mom for my childish behavior and for ruining Christmas dinner for the whole family. Am I the asshole? What? Anyway, ETA. So this went off unexpectedly, and I thought I'd show my husband some pretty helpful comments I found here minutes ago. But he got mad at me when he saw it and said I was nuts to talk about his family online. He demanded my phone so he could delete it, but I refused. And I went upstairs into the bedroom. I've never seen him so agitated, and I didn't think he'd react like that, honestly. But thank you guys for your support. It really means much. Yeah, oh my god! Oh my god! Poster's not the asshole! Nah, it's the mother-in-law! Has a ton of awards. I said the same thing. Didn't think it was a big deal, but that was weird, right? Wait, my god, you have a fetish of letting your mom watch you do the do? Nasty. I don't think the mother-in-law wants to use the key for emergency. So it sounds like a mother-in-law is a massive child, and Opie's husband is an asshole as well. Her husband is mommy's little shit. And his mom is a crazy bat that should be in a mental hospital. Yeah. The husband is an idiot and mommy's boy. I would have lost my mind. I love my my mom, but not so much I want her randomly walking into my home. Yeah. It is very fair. I agree. Husband and mother-in-law are assholes. Yeah, batshit insane mommies. Boy entitled husband. Mother-in-law and husband are assholes. It seems like everyone's in agreement that the mother-in-law and the husband are assholes. Can you imagine your mother-in-law walking into you and your husband or wife doing the do? And your spouse being like, no, it's not a big deal. Nasty! If I ever get a mother-in-law, I hope she's not like this. Because I would like lose my shit. I would be like, if you don't put your mother in her place, I would literally divorce you. It's not her house. It's not her place. She shouldn't even ask for the key. That's rude. Emergency keys are given to trusted people. Not to like just some rando, you know? Like, you only trust certain people to have the key to your place. Not everyone deserves it. Not even the mothers. Crazy, crazy. Mother-in-law gotta respect privacy and use it only for emergencies. Exactly, because that's what it is, an emergency key. Not break into your child's house key. I can see my mom doing that, to be honest. Oh god, delusionaire. You have to tell her no. The rotten fruit doesn't fall from the rotten tree. Oh, sounds like ask for an enjoy. That's disgusting. Oh, hey, Mom. I'm just having some little funsies with my wife. Want to join in? My mom would die of embarrassment if she ever walked in on that, and would also never want to spare a house key unless I choose to give her one. Right! It should be given, not demanded. And what even for is an emergency key? Like, there's 911. There's 911 for emergencies. You don't need your mother-in-law for that. I could understand if one of them had a health reason for needing a key, but otherwise, nah. No, I feel like just the mother-in-law is just walking into the place like she owns it, right? She didn't pay for it. She doesn't live there. She shouldn't have the right to walk in there anytime she wants. That's just fucked up. I would be so mad. I would be mad at my husband. The poster is not the asshole. I agree with you guys. The mom and the husband are assholes. What a kiss ass. Learn how to stand up for yourself, boy. She shouldn't apologize. I hope she doesn't apologize to the mother-in-law. And I hope the mother-in-law like learns her lesson, you know? What crazy old bitch. I'd be upset too if some like lady that I don't even like walked into my house without getting invited. There you go. Why is she walking into someone's house without getting invited? That's so rude. Like for me, like I need like at least a day of heads up if somebody wants to come over. Like somebody has to say, I'm gonna come over a day before they come over, so that I can mentally prepare myself to have someone else in my private space. If they just walk in, I'd be really upset. Hi, opossum. That sounds suspicious as hell, right? My god. Oh, man. Okay, next asshole. Okay, poster is not the asshole. That's good. Next asshole. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba. Okay, so, what do we got here? Let me just drink. Okay, am I the asshole for quietly packing my stuff and leaving my family's house without telling anyone after my dad threatened to kick me out? Oh, it's by Lilac Swans. I need a reservation made at least 14 business days. The Cali household is very busy and requires a preparation to accept guests. Okay, let's get started with this one. The size of the paragraph prints. They just went in on it. I, 23 female, live at home. I'm in grad school and work part-time plus intern at an office. I graduate in June and I've been applying to jobs as much as I can so I can finally move out. My sister, 20 female, also lives at home but is doing school online and doesn't work. I try to help with chores around the house as much as possible, although it's difficult since I leave the house early in the morning and come home late at night. Last week, I came home and there were clean dishes in the dishwasher. I said I'm gonna take a quick shower, then empty the dishwasher. And my dad went on a rant about how I'm useless and never help around the house. And that my sister is always the one doing everything. I explained that I do help. And that just because they haven't seen me help doesn't mean that I don't. He asked me to give him an example. And I told him that I took the garbage out the night before. The conversation escalated to him saying that I should shut up and not argue any longer because he can easily make me homeless if he wanted to. God damn. I said, okay, and went upstairs. The next morning, while everyone was still asleep, I packed my things and left. And I've been sleeping in my car for a week and taking showers at my gym. Later in the day, after I left, my parents called and my mom texted asking where I am and when I didn't come home when I was supposed to. I didn't reply and blocked my entire family's numbers and social medias and haven't spoken to them since. They have been calling and texting my friends asking them where I am. I haven't told any of my friends that I'm sleeping in my car, so I got very confused texts from friends asking me what's going on. And why my parents are asking where I am and know to tell... Oh my god, the paragraph! And if I'm safe and okay. I told my closest friend that I left home and that I'm safe and let her know to tell my parents that I'm fine, but I have no desire to speak to them anymore. They've been begging my friend to disclose my location and asking her to ask me to allow them to speak to me. I went to my friends yesterday and she told me that what I did was awful and that I should speak to them. I told her that they threatened to make me homeless, so I left by my own volition. But she's insisting that making them worry about my safety is a horrible thing to do. But I honestly think I just gave them what they asked for. They wanted to get rid of me, so I left. Am I the asshole for leaving and refusing to communicate with them? Opie certainly is the asshole for not formatting her post properly. Although she's a grad student, so her brain is probably much by now. Colossal paragraph. Opie's an asshole. Father is also an asshole. It's probably related. This is what you call massive overreaction. Yes! Maybe an overreaction. My mom threatened to kick me out, but it was a heated fight. We good now. See? Like, she wasn't kicked out. Yeah, she's being so dramatic. I mean, it's really petty to make people worry about you on purpose. So I think she's a little asshole in the situation. She wasn't kicked out. It was just a threat. It was just... It's so rude. I'm Irish. Parents said to me every other week when I didn't agree with them. Neither are in the right, and she used to get back in contact with her family and talk things out. I mean, if you're 23 and you're treated like shit to the point you decide to leave your parents' home, who's to keep you? You're an adult, right? Just get your own place. Yeah, Opie went too far, but the dad is an asshole too. Making the parents worry is the worst thing she could possibly do, right? They're probably thinking she's been like kidnapped or like trafficked or murdered or something, right? So, It's not cool. She should at least talk to them right. Right, she should have at least, like, said, you want me to move out? Okay, give me some time. I'll move out, but don't kick me out. But, like, it's mean. The dad's definitely an asshole for saying that. Why would you say that to your own child? But, you know, overreaction. Opie has a flair for the dramatic. Opie likes to be dramatic. Ah. Oh man, I'm running out of water. So do we agree that asshole is asshole? The poster is an asshole, and the dad too, or like is she a taint? She must be doing her graduate studies in the drama program. This must be the desperate hoe. True, the parents would probably have backed off real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Like, she shouldn't have moved herself out on her own without telling anyone and then blocking them. It looks like she's been kidnapped. Water. I should probably get some water. Actually, you guys tell me if she's the asshole or not, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was a quick trip. Okay. Wait. Just a bit. Water. I think people forget parents are human too and can say things and they will regret. Yeah, especially if you're like raised by like kind parents. You don't experience like harshness from your parental units. But I wish the dad didn't say it though. That was just a quick run. I think poster's asshole. Okay, it was so quick. It was super quick. Okay, okay. Yeah, poster's asshole. Asshole or taint? If I was the parent, I would say she's an asshole. We're just leaving us like that, you know? Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. Yeah. Next asshole. Okay. Am I the asshole telling my parents to pay me back my college tuition if they want a relationship? Okay? The title doesn't say much to me. It's a little confusing, but okay. I was raised by parents who believed religiously and culturally in rigid gender roles. Oh, I have a feeling where this is going. Dad should work, mom should stay home with the kids. I'm the only girl and have 3 brothers. Because of their expectation, I'd stay home with kids. They never valued my education. Educational achievements or emphasized things beyond domestic skills. What? This is not like the 1500s, bro. I'm the second youngest. By the time I was in high school, my 2 older brothers had gone to the college of their choice, with my parents fully covering tuition, books, and an off-campus apartment, and other living expenses. They eventually did the same for my younger brother. I was told I wasn't allowed to apply for college. Excuse me? Anyway, I did so in secret and got accepted with a partial scholarship. I didn't tell them I was moving out until a week before I left. with essentially nothing but a few friends. But what? With essentially nothing but what a few friends gave to me that their parents bought for them for college. I took engineering and had to work, take on debt, and struggle. My parents and I have barely spoken for years. I'm married now and expecting our first child, and they asked to meet up. We met at a park, and they said they were sorry if they caused me any pain, but would like a relationship now. I asked them specifically what they were sorry for. They wouldn't elaborate and just said they wanted to move forward. I said that wasn't sufficient. In the end, I said they could prove they were sorry by forwarding me $100,000. My degree and college expenses were just like they did for my brothers. My mom burst into tears. My dad said I wasn't being serious and I just left. Since then, I've been getting calls from my brothers telling me I'm being immature and hurtful. I don't think so at all. Am I the asshole? Is she the asshole? Did she ask for help though? Did she ask for financial help during college? Because if she didn't, then why is she complaining that they didn't give her anything? People stick around with shitty families for way too long. It's a bit petty to hang on to college tuition point, admittedly. Good for her doing her own thing despite family pressure. Yeah, it's good that she went to college on her own, right? And like, did what she wanted to. But like, asking for $100,000 for your forgiveness, a bit petty. A little bit petty. She's being a little asshole. Yes, yes. For asking for $100,000 for her forgiveness. They did say they were sorry if they caused you pain, and you knew your parents had rigid gender roles. You know? Did you ask for help for college? Did you ask? Or did you just like hide from them? I don't know. There's not enough context in this. Good point, Meinko. Why should she complain if she ain't really asking for help? Which is like a good reason to stop talking to them. Her family told that she wasn't allowed to even go to college. But she rebelled and moved on. And she got a partial scholarship, and it is a struggle to pay off your own student loan debt. Her parents are on hard times and she wants $100,000 right now. A bit asshole. Asking for money is a bit much, right? I mean, they probably had discussions about this that you didn't write here. Yeah, there was probably like a lot of context that was like not put here, but like from literally what they posted, they're being a little assholey. A little bit. Hi Sato! Welcome! How are you today? But yeah, the worst part is she asked for money for her forgiveness, right? They want a relationship. They're sorry. They probably regret it. They should talk it out. She shouldn't be like that. The mom cried. Which is not good. But yeah. If she asked for help and they were like, no, you're on your own, fuck you. then that's not very nice of them. But like, it doesn't sound like she asked for any money. So why is she mad? But the parents should be ashamed of just being, hey, we know we fucked you up, but let's just leave it all in the past. Am I right? I'm good. How about you? Doing good. Just judging people on Reddit. and being roasted because it's so hot in here. But that's a good point, Ink. It was probably like a lot of years since she has like kids and husband and stuff. So Oh, that means the parents didn't go to the wedding. Ah. Oh, they're probably just after the grandchildren. No. Ah, damn. No, 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 no. I saw through the parents. They weren't there for the wedding. They just want a relationship because she's having a child and they want to meet the child and probably have some sort of influence over the child. That's not good. No, 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 no. They should talk this out. Parents are assholes. Oka roast chicken Meinko. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are the parents assholes too? Or is it just the daughter? I feel like the parents are just after the grandchild. They're probably gonna be like, oh, since you're a mom now, you have to stay at home and take care of your kid. Nah, 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 nah. You can't do that. When you want to see your grandchild, I would. But like not at the cost of like my child's unhappiness. If I'm gonna push my beliefs to the grandchild, that's not good. They're coming back after all the hard work is done. The all 100k grandchild access fee. Oh, you know what? She should just ask her parents to support the baby. Through college, you know? I think that's good. Like inheritance for college? That's not bad. Like they want to see their grandchild, but for what reasons? Is there anything dubious going on in their minds? If it's just to like literally play with the child, love the child, spoil the child, fine. But if you're gonna shame your daughter for not being a housewife, that's a little sussy. Parents are huge assholes for deciding she can't go to college because she's a girl. Yeah, that's a little, not a little, it's very old-fashioned. Lacking details, but I'll go with they're all assholes. Yeah, it does lack a lot of details. We're assuming a lot here. Assuming the parents have like ulterior motives to meet the grandchild. To rekindle the relationship, right? Yeah. We need more information. Yeah, let them see the grandchild, but make it clear their beliefs will not be tolerated in the child upbringing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What the dog doing? What dog? Sushi? She napping. She napping on the couch. I don't think she's an asshole. Petty about the college tuition, sure. But I think she has valid reasons not to want the relationship with her parents. I didn't... I'm not seeing abuse, but it is pretty fucked up that they didn't support her college. It's like, she's just supposed to find a good husband that would support her. That's not fair to her. You need to give them a fighting chance, you know? Love the child, play with the child, take care of the child, make sure she learns to clean and cook, and don't go to college. She's a girl. See, that's what I'm worried about, right? If they just want to meet the child to impose those beliefs, that's not good. It's not good. Not your child, not your business. That's just my opinion, but we're lacking a lot of information here. I wish they gave more context, but from this, OP is a little assholey. And so are the parents for not letting her go to college. So they're all assholes. Yeah, they're all assholes. Next asshole! Oh no. Next asshole. So what do we got here? this... Okay, 1 second. Traditional family values tend to be somewhat abusive towards women in general, so... let people live, as long as they're not hurting anyone or themselves. This is by Throw R-A dash... Am I the asshole for pretending to get fired when customers get a temper with me? What is this? Okay, this sounds good. I'm a high schooler with a weekend job at a coffee shop. My coworkers who work weekends are James, the owner's son. He goes to my school. He's a shift manager, but it's not a real formal thing. He's a friendly guy. Daniel, a college student who sometimes works weekends too. So, sometimes customers will come in and just be angry about such little stuff. Like literally blow up about nothing. I've been there. I mean, the retail side. I've worked retail. I don't know if they're in a bad mood already and looking for someone to take it out on or what, but it's a lot. Like, how sad do you have to be a grown-ass man taking your anger out on a high school and college kids? So James and I were joking about having a little fun with them and hopefully getting them off our backs. So one day I was at work and some guy was having a temper about how we don't make the coffee hot enough, which I couldn't do a thing about because I gave it to him right out of the machine. Oh God, Jesus Christ. So James came in and was like, "Sir, is there a problem here?" And the guy started ranting at him too. He was just like, "Oh, B." And so he was just like, "Oh, B, this is unacceptable. You're fired." I started acting real sad, like, "No, please don't fire me. My family needs the money. I need this job, please." And he played it up, being a hard ass, telling me to take off my apron and leave. The angry guy started to backtrack, like, "It isn't that big of a problem. You don't need to fire her over it. I didn't mean it." And James was like, "No, we pride ourselves on the best customer service." Of course, after all that drama, I still had my job. We were just acting. And we've done it a couple of times whenever a customer will lose their temper at Daniel or I. James will storm in and fire us. And almost every time, the person who had come in angry will apologize and say that they didn't mean it. It's kind of satisfying. Making people realize their actions might actually have consequences. Anyway, I was telling my friends from school about this, and a few of them thought it was a mean prank to let someone go away thinking they'd gotten someone who desperately needs the money fired. Am I the asshole for this joke? I don't think so. I think they're geniuses. I love this so much, but I'm biased when it comes to stories from this industry. Even if OP is the asshole here, shitty customers deserve it. Base as fuck. But Oka, the cashier, did not give me a discount from the expired coupon. I just had to yell at him. God. It's funny. I don't think he's an asshole. I think he's hilarious. Oh man. That's not nice of Possum. Don't yell at retail workers. They're just innocent high school children for the most part. This is funny. I like this one. I wish I had a manager like that when I was a teenager. Please don't fire me. There was this one time, this one customer was like, they were using a gift card, right? And they were like, "I want what do you call it? A cash change for the gift card that they use. So they gave me like actual cash too. And then I was doing my thing and then I made a mistake. You know, I was so young. I was barely I barely had any brains. And I made a mistake and I forgot to give her the cash change. I put like the changes in the card still. And then she started yelling at me, calling me stupid, asking me if I was retarded, asking me like all that stuff. And I was like, oh my god, that's so mean. But like, you know, it really puts you down. Like retail workers are usually like children. Retail workers get yelled at enough by their manager usually. High school kids need to learn the harsh reality of this world. Why yell at retail workers who have to work their asses off? Like, how sad is it to take your anger out on retail workers who's just trying to get some moolah? I mean, I get yelling at a worker if they're being like an absolute asshole to you. You guys can be assholes to each other, but like, if it's someone innocent, if it's someone that's just like gave you a coffee that's not hot enough, that's not nice. Moral of these stories for me is that there's always someone to whine about how you're being mean for anything you do. People who go to coffee shops need to learn the harsh reality of this world by making their own coffee. And realizing how awful they are. Invest in like a coffee maker at home and make the coffee the way you want it. Easy clap. Hi Fayan, welcome. How you doing? So these guys are not the assholes. That's my opinion. I don't think anyone is the asshole in this situation. This is actually very, very funny. And I wish more places did this. Please don't fire me, please. Like, if you see someone getting yelled at by like a stupid customer, call out the customer. Embarrass them. Say something like, "Oh, you have something stuck on your teeth. That's a little gross." They'll stop. Like, give the high schoolers some slack. Come on. They're just out here trying to make money. Chances are they're overworked. They've been working day in, day out. And they're just trying to afford nice things. You know? They're just out here living. No need to yell. If you're angry, yell at yourself in the car. Yell at a mirror. I don't know. But I've never once been rude to a retail worker. I know how it's like. I feel like everyone should work retail. Like, it should be like a requirement to be in society to have worked in retail, so everyone knows how it's like to work retail. People need to learn about mocha pots if they can't afford nice coffee machines. I think everyone should go through retail once in their life to go into society. My favorite part of working as a chef manager is getting to tell people to fuck off when they're rude to servers or cashiers. The title says it all. Hi, Chico. I can't read the kanji, but I can read the Chico. Retail work experience should be mandatory high school course, right? So that people would have more empathy towards retail workers. Yeah, feet. There's indeed feet. Do you like my feet? I want feet that wiggle. But yeah. The customers are the assholes in this situation. Okay, what do we got next? No one's the asshole here, by the way. Not an asshole. Next asshole. Okay, So, what do we got here? Retail is God work. Don't be fooled. She stole those legs. No! These are my legs. Stop! I did not steal feet. These are my feet. Okay, you can't fool me with feet. I wonder what it's like to work at retail, coming from someone who has never worked a job yet. Retail? Oh, retail. You'll never forget your retail job. Like, if you ever work retail, you will never forget it. It's soul-sucking. Exhausting. Makes you bitter. There are good days, but there are also really bad days. And managers are often power tripping. They even have rigor mortis. Stop! They don't. Wait, that's Okame-san's legs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Surprisingly hard and tired as fuck. Awful. Everyone here hates retail, I see. Even I don't like it. Jojo Bizarre legs. No! These are my legs. I need to save up money. The commission. My mama. Her actual moving legs. Those muscle skinny legs. If you've never worked retail, I both strongly recommended trying it and strongly encourage that you never do. It's a paradox of suffering that leaves you bitter but wiser by the end. Yeah, you learn how to treat people like people. Makes you nicer. Yeah, Callie, one way to learn sympathy. Empathy, yeah, sympathy, empathy, yeah, exactly. I also never worked retail, but I know if I needed a new job, I would sooner be a ditch digger than work retail. Oh my god. Ditch digger, literally no one's gonna disturb you. Who's gonna complain? A customer? You don't have customers. You know, it's easier to work in like the sewage industry than to work in retail. Thanks for the nice advice. Everybody here with legs that aren't stolen and stiff, please raise your feet now. Ah! Stop! I can't raise my feet. Stop! That's not fair. That's not fair. Oka's trying to seduce us with feet. How dare you? That's been my go-to move, Chico. That's been my go-to move. But I also highly recommend that nobody work in culinary unless they really like to make food. I really like to get yelled at by customers and chefs like some sort of masochist. Hey, it's still easier to be a chef than to be a server. Sounds like someone has a foot fetish. I don't have a foot fetish. Bird feet. Yeah, these are my bird feet. I'm 7 feet tall, by the way, just so you guys know. So yeah, this is really zoomed out. Now, okay, let's get started with this asshole. Wait, that sounds so wrong. Let's get started with this thread. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Oka's bird feet. Tis I want wiggly toes. I'm gonna get wiggly toes. Don't you guys worry. My feet will be improved. Am I the asshole for walking out of the airport when I saw my husband's mom standing there with her luggage? What? Okay. What does that mean? The title tells me nothing. Okay, anyway. I, 30 female, don't have the best relationship with my husband's mom. Another mother-in-law! Here we go. Oka tries to tempt us by giving us one thing that she loves more than anything else. Feet. No! I don't love feet! God damn it! Continuing on, she then tried to get on my good side and started overly praising everything I do and sometimes even copying me. Like that one time when she literally dyed her hair purple. Sorry. Just like mine. And when everyone pointed out how ridiculous she looked, she actually blamed me. What? And accused me of trying to make a joke out of her. What? That's her hair. What the fuck? Anyway. So anyways, my husband and I took 2 weeks off work to go visit some places out of the country. Tourism, in other words. The thing is, I was the one who saved up for and arranged for the trip. My husband was responsible for booking the tickets. My husband's mom wanted to come along and threw tempered tantrums when I said no. She called, texted, sent people to talk to me into letting her come. Even threatened to call the police and make some complaint up to get us to stay if she can't come. My husband said we should just take her, but I told him he was wrong to tell her about the trip in the first place. He gave me an ultimatum, said he wouldn't go if she can't come, and I told him I'd gladly call his bluff, which made him take his words back and say, fine, I will tell her to stop it because we won't take her. Things got quieter, suspiciously quieter. The day of the trip came and we got to the airport at 2 p.m. My husband was walking ahead of me and was looking left and right like he was looking for someone. I asked him, but he didn't respond. He led me to the waiting area, and the first thing I saw was his mom standing there with her luggage. I froze in my spot. I felt a cold wave washing over me, and I was fuming inside. She and my husband were hugging. That's when I quietly turned around and started walking towards the exit. My husband followed me while shouting at me to stop. He tried to stop me, but I told him off the harshest way possible. He tried to say I was overreacting and that his mom was there anyway. God damn, I'm so mad right now. Anyway, and I should let it go and not mess the trip up for us. I told him he and his mom could still go and that I was going home. I went home and sobbed into my dog's fur for several minutes. Turned out he booked her a ticket without me knowing. An hour later, he came home yelling and raging about how pathetic and spiteful I was to walk away and go home and ruin the trip last minute. I told him he caused this to happen. He said that I was being so hard on his mom. It's ridiculous. I refused to fight anymore, but he kept on berating me, then called my family to tell him that the trip was canceled and that it was because of me. My family said that I shouldn't have ruined it for myself and should have sucked it up and done my best to enjoy. Did I really overreact? Am I the asshole? No! The fuck? How dare you seduce us with fake feet? Show us the real deal. I don't have a foot fetish, so it's another bratty mother-in-law and a mommy's boy husband. El Clasico. Thank you for this toxic family story. I love this. Ah, yes, the classic mommy's boy and a bratty mother-in-law. Thanks for the hydrate reminder. What is with these mommy's boys' husbands? Is it that hard to say no to their mom and do the right thing for their wives? No, the trip was canceled. Please, can someone tell me how the fuck do people... Are people so fucking conceited, egocentric, and ignorant? Exist in such great numbers. I chugged that motherfucking water down and it was good. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Poster's not the asshole. She's the one who saved up. What was the mom gonna do? Nah, she wanted to get away and spend time with her husband. It was a great gesture, ruined by a spoiled child mother-in-law and a kiss-ass mommy's boy. Oh my god. I wish I never get a mother-in-law like this. Jesus Christ. I would lose my mind. And I don't lose a husband. We live in a society. This story is something. It's hard to go on vacation without your mom when your lips are glued to her ass. The husband should have just gone with the mom and have their like honeymoon, because it sounds like they're in a relationship. Jesus Christ, what an asshole! This story legitimately made me mad. I know, I was so mad while reading it. I'm laughing because I'm really mad. And they tried to blame it on her too. Can you imagine you and your partner or just your friend, whatever, like planning a trip and you're saving up for, you saved up for it, you paid for it, you plan this, like, you know, you're excited to get away, to have some time off work in a nice place, to have an adventure and explore, and then suddenly you get to the airport and the fucking mom is there, the third wheel. The fuck! I'd be so mad. Oh, you know what? I would have done. I would have just gone to a different destination. You can do that. You can go up to the counter and be like, you know what? Get me the soonest flight to this place, and get a refund for my ticket. Because this is so annoying. I would have just gotten on a vacation by myself. I would be the mommy. Let's be fair. His mommy might be sad being alone. Does the mommy not have a life of her own? And why is her son... Her son sounds in love with her, and she sounds in love with her son. Is there something going on there? I feel like the wife should divorce the husband and just like let the mother-in-law marry her own son. You know, it looks like they're in that kind of relationship anyway. Who sneaks their mom into a fucking honeymoon vacation? That's nasty. Most of these stories are making me mad. Mother-in-law can do like the husband and kiss some ass for all I care. The last people I would want anywhere near a trip I want to take with my girlfriend is my parents. I'm going with her for a reason, and my parents are not included in those plans, right? And you know what? Since this is her like personality, I feel like she's gonna make the trip all about herself. It's gonna be like, oh, I don't really want to go out today. Let's just stay in the hotel. Or she's gonna be like, why are we eating at this restaurant? Their food is gross. Or like, you know, she would take control of the trip. And then she would throw a tantrum to get her way. And it's literally gonna ruin it for OP here. So I think the husband and the mom should just go on their honeymoon trip. Seems like the wife is the third wheel. I actually agree, like 100%. The wife seems like the third wheel in the situation. Oh my fucking god. It's not good. Alabama? It sounds like the mom is in love with her own son. I literally cannot. I cannot have a mother-in-law like this. I would be on true crime. There would be a Netflix documentary about me. Oh god, please, you've taken this in a netherrated by MILF direction and I hate it. But doesn't it sound like they're in a relationship? Okay, explain to us what's with the Alabama shit. It's because the husband listens more to his own mother than his wife. And like he gives in, and she has like temper tantrums. Why does she have to insert herself in someone else's relationship unless she's in love with her own son? Won't he want to do honeymoon things? Wink wink. Why have your mom there? That's my point. You're on a vacation with your spouse. You're work free, stress free. Of course you're gonna want to do the do. You're gonna do the fun things. Why have your mom there for fuck's sake? It's not a good idea. That's just nasty. You guys hear that? Something's howling and it's not my dog. Werewolves? Hey, yo, what? It makes sense. Maybe he wants her to tell him he's doing great, sweetie. Like in Mean Girls, you're doing great, sweetie. You want some snacks? Some condoms? This sounds like the guy who wasn't bothered when his mother walked in on him having schmecks with his partner. Oh my god, dear lord. I hope to never marry a mommy's boy. Okay, being in this situation, such a sad fuck. I read once about a guy who married his grandmother. Ew! Ew! Sweet home Alabama! It's nasty. It's nasty. Oh, actually, I was just watching this true crime not podcast, YouTube video about a dad who married his own biological daughter and had a kid with her. His own biological daughter and had a kid with her. Nasty, 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 nasty. To be fair, someone has to clean up this gross. Say it with me now. Alabama. My cousin, sister, aunt. That's my best Alabama impression. In reading those Georgia Peach stories. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. Ooh. Alabama time. Yeah, these guys should just marry their moms. It seems like they're still attached at the umbilical cord. Whatever. Umbilical? Umbilical. Something like that. I've only been to Georgia once, not again. Never been there. I saw an interview that a mom fell in love with his son. And his son fell in love with her. No! Ew! Ew! How does that happen? It's gross. This reminds me of the manga you guys made me read. Actually, that's nasty. But I hope none of us get a mother, father-in-law like this. This is just plain weird and creepy. Mother-in-law, I mean. Umbilical. Umbilical. What? Really? It's umbilical? Y'all, this world needs help. I agree with you 100%, Jesus. Some people need Jesus. Cause that's nasty. Who looks at their mom and is like, nice smexy time. We didn't make you read anything. You did that to yourself. I didn't want to be left out of the joke. I wanted to be a part of the joke. This nasty, nasty Alabama shit. Okay, what's next? Hopefully no more Alabama. I explicitly told you not to read it. I didn't want to be left out. I'd rather simp on waifus. Exactly. Go get a waifu. Yo, the MILF tag exists for a reason. I don't like the MILF tag unless it's a mommy anime. Mommy, MILF. Ara, ara. Like, you know, those moms. Like, ara, ma. Like those. Yeah, I'm always down for those. Well, okay, someone is into that, and I agree. It just scares me. There's a reason why incest is a crime. Have you guys seen like the family that's like all blue? Because of all the incest they've been doing. The idea with the MILF tag is supposed to be that it's someone else's mom. Onesan over MILF. Amen. Oh God, thanks for the blessings. Singing suddenly, Sweet Home Alabama. The MILF is not for your own mom. It's just nasty. This reminds me of like the question, what would you rather do? Would you rather watch your parents' corn tape of them doing it or watch corn with your parents every day for the rest of your life? What would you rather do? I would rather just I don't know the answer to it. It both sounds incredibly awful. Oh, I just realized I can make a poll. Oh my God! Bum. See, I can make a poll. Look at that. I just noticed that I could do that. That's crazy. See, we can decide if Poster's a bum or not. That's crazy. Oh, that's good to know. Me discovering YouTube after streaming for almost 10 months. Joke's on you. I accidentally saw part of my parents' tape when I was 14. Lord of a Puzzle. I choose the third option and die. There's no third option. Bro, if you watch corn with someone every day, something different is going to happen. Eventually. Oh man, so you're saying you'd rather watch them do the do, huh? Every time with the Oka stream, I gain new knowledge. What is bum? It means butthole. The blue family are called the blue Fugates. Fugates? In case anybody wants to Google it. Yeah, it's weird. Like, oh, I can end the poll anytime. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. We did it. That's how kids are made. I always thought it was from the mouth. The blessing, you know, when I was a kid, I thought kids were made by just sitting next to a man. I thought if a girl sits right next to a man or sleeps next to a guy, they get pregnant. Like, just literally sleep. And then the sperm would travel out of his skin and then go into the girl's skin, and that's how the girl would get pregnant. That's what I thought before when I was a child. So I refused to take naps with people. And I did not want to touch men. Bum is a more tame way to say so, the innocence level of younger you, right? I was just a baby. And I heard about the tap le bum. It means smack that ass. I was so innocent back then. What happened to me? I'm so corrupted now. I mean, I'm SEISEI. I'm still SEISEI. See? Okay, moving on to the next butthole. Okay, so who do we have here? I never knew how people would get pregnant as a kid. Me too. I thought it would travel out of people's skin. So I was like, never get close to boys. You will get pregnant and die. A girlfriend of mine was taught by her father that you can get pregnant not dead through the thighs. I'm not gonna lie, that method is some alien sci-fi thing. You can get married by the thigh. It's weird. Pregnananant? Okay, I'm gonna start reading this one. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my sister's husband's surgery with my inheritance / college money? Oh, okay, let's see. Context: my sister, female 27, and I, 18 female, lost their dad a year ago. He was my only parent. Mom was never in mine or my sister's life. Dad left money for me and my sister, and she used her inheritance to get new cars. Oh, and renovate her house. I live with my aunt right now because my brother-in-law didn't let me stay with my sister. Oh! I'm planning on using my inheritance money to pay for college tuition. I've always wanted to be a doctor, but haven't decided which branch yet. That is expensive. Med school is insanely expensive, yes. My sister and I haven't been close. It started after she got married to her chronically ill husband, who is allowed to make backhanded comments about Dad and mock his illness and make a scene at his funeral. Only because he's ill and shouldn't be held accountable for his behavior. Ugh. I've distanced myself, but my sister kept visiting a lot lately, venting about my brother-in-law's condition. He's been in and out of the hospital for heart problems and in need of surgery. She brought up my inheritance money several times, but I end up cutting the conversation. She straight up asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery, and she'd pay back in less than a year. I felt uneasy because if I give her money for my inheritance, which is a large amount, then there's no guarantee she'll pay back before it's time to apply for college. I'm taking a gap year, but I know my sister can't pay back that much, and I felt I was risking my future. I refused to help, and she had a meltdown at my aunt's house, calling me heartless, cruel, with no empathy. She said that her husband's health should be a priority, and I needed to help because education is nothing compared to someone else's health, and asked if I'd be happy to see her as a widow and my nephew with no father. My aunt suggested others pay, but most of them cut my sister and her husband off. For a good reason, I see. I argued that her husband's poor health isn't my fault, and after she kept blaming and guilt-tripping me, she kept crying, although my aunt decided to stay out of it. She said that I should be prepared for permanent damage in my relationship with my sister if I don't help her. She's been sending texts and pictures of her family, telling me this is what I was saying no to. A happy, healthy family with a healthy husband and father. I cried. I felt like I was being selfish, not good aunt and sister. I asked my friend. He said let them sell the cars and all the luxurious stuff they bought before the surgery, and warned me if I give them the money, I'll never get it back and may not even be able to go to med school. Am I the asshole? No, you're not the asshole. The sister is. Okay, Sato, thank you. Have a great day at work. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you again next time. College loser. I do know people who make like over 100K without going to college. So. And I went to college and I don't make that much. Hey, good luck. Such sad surgery money. Then, no father. These families are all shitty, right? So the sister is an idiot right off the bat for using all the inheritance money, using it to buy cars, right? Why didn't they use her inheritance? I think Opossum because she's out. Because she bought cars and renovated her house. I think she's all out. Nah, the sister is. And from the sounds of things, the brother-in-law too. That's a tough spot. And she's not wrong to do that at all. Have a good day. But yeah, oh my god. No, the poster is not an asshole. I think that's her sister's problem, to be honest. The husband-in-law, I mean, the brother-in-law doesn't sound very nice to begin with. And the sister shouldn't be pressuring her sister. Because she looks at her sister like a money bag, it looks like. It seems like for me. And if the sister doesn't go to college, then she's risking her future. She's literally like giving up her future for the future of a husband, a guy she's not even close to. Or no. You know, I feel like the friend is right. The sister should just sell the cars and maybe downgrade a bit, you know? The story is messed up on so many levels, right? I don't think it's the little sister's responsibility to keep the husband alive. The older sister is fucked up for that. I feel like the little sister should cut off her sister. Sorry, I meant if this is a previous health problem. Why didn't the older sister... Oh, there you go! See? That's a very good point, Opossum. Yes! If they knew that the husband was chronically ill to begin with, maybe they should not have bought all those expensive things and like blew the inheritance, right? Maybe they should have thought about it and put some aside for surgery. Yeah, no, sister is the asshole. Sister and husband are the assholes. Yeah, just sell your house, move into an apartment for a bit till you recover, and then buy another house again. At least you kept your husband alive, right? And the cars, sell them too. Keep one car or buy an older car for now. If your husband's health is that important, then you should be thinking and not begging for money from your little sister just because she got inheritance money. The sister is free to do whatever she wants with that cash while buying my anime figures with college money. I am a little irresponsible with money too. Hi, Eva! Welcome! How you doing today? Thank you for showing up. If you guys didn't know, Eva is also a Vtuber, and she streams on Twitch. I wish YouTube had a shout out, but it doesn't, so I had to manually shout people out. Yeah, this seems like a failure management of finance, right? So Poster's not the asshole, the sister is. Yeah, no, I hate the sister. I don't like the sister. Oh man, what is up with these? How do people live with such shitty families? It's crazy. I would be like, you can fuck right off. I cut off the sister too, not gonna lie. I don't want to be like that, cause like, not to be honest, I have a toxic bird family too. And I cut a lot of them out. I don't talk to a lot of them. Haven't since for like 10 years. Anyway, next asshole. We have decided that the sister is the asshole and Poster is not the asshole. So next, butthole. Okay. Oh, this is a short one. That's nice. That's not what she said. At least they have a nice car to drive in to visit their dead husband. Oh God, Callie, no. Oh no. I don't interact with a lot of my family because of all the drama they tend to start, right? It's always them family that stresses you the fuck out. Remember when Betty was sick? I was like so desperate to save him. Yeah, no one came in clutch. So well, Twitter came in clutch, but you know. Not letting my mom be a grandma. Ooh. What the fuck is the title? Am I the asshole? Oh wait, this is by routine customer 2635. Am I the asshole for not letting my mom be a grandma? Okay, let's see this. So I just had a baby, and my mother is very excited to have him over when he gets older, and she talks non-stop about it. which frankly I wouldn't have a problem with, except for one thing. She's a habitual chain smoker. She smokes in her car like nobody's business. She has 3-season room with glass windows that she smokes inside of, so essentially part of inside of her house. To this day, I have never touched nicotine in my life because the smell of cigarettes make me sick. It disgusted me as a child that she would smoke with me in the car, and when I'd ask her to stop, she'd just say, she's a parent and she gets to do what she wants. We don't let her do this at our house. She flies in, she only smokes outside, and isn't allowed to smoke in her car, which she begrudgingly obeys. I don't want my child to visit and be surrounded by second and third hand smoke. When I told her this, she got very offended and told me I was depriving her of being a grandmother. I truly don't think I'm the asshole, but my husband thinks she's right. And that it would be nice to maybe have a break during summer for him to spend time with her. Snoop Dogg grandma. I don't think no one's the asshole here. No one's the asshole in this situation. I agree with the mom. You don't wanna expose a child to third or second hand smoke. That could damage them way more than you could possibly imagine. Being a grandmother is a privilege, not a right. Just like driving. A legitimate concern for her child. Exactly. And I get that the grandma wants to meet the grandchild too. I mean, like, who doesn't, right? But, like, I mean, she can stop. If she can stop smoking, there's no problem. What does she love more, the grandchild or the smoking? Can't she just hold back while the kid is around? Right, yeah. If she can, like, promise to, like, stop and not smoke while the kid's around, I think the child would be safe. Exposing a child to smoking isn't good. Yeah, I think so too. Just saying, I grew up with a smoking grandma, not dead yet. There you go. But are you normal? Are you normal? Huh? At this point, she's addicted to smoke. The grandma is the asshole here, trying to guilt your child to expose her own child to your bad habits is shitty. I don't think she meant to be the asshole. I think she just wants to spend time with her grandchild is all. But the mom, of course, being a protective, caring mom, doesn't want her child to be sick, which is understandable. Very understandable. Am I normal? Fair point, right? I grew up around a smoker too, so I feel ya. Even though I have severe asthma. Did you just ask a possum, are you normal? Why, Callie, are you normal? Define normal for an opossum. No rabies? I think this one, no one's the asshole. No one's the asshole. Next butthole. Oh, that's long. Holy shit. Okay, that is long. It's a long boy. 81,000 likes. Goddamn. This must be good. I'm ready. Okay, ahem. Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of the house? Okay. Doesn't sound assholey to me so far. It's his daughter's room. What does anyone have to do with it? It's his daughter. Anyway, the mama wants to protect her child from her grandma, and since it can affect the kids, yeah, exactly, lungs from the smoke. Yeah, that's very true. Like, the mom just wants to protect. No one's the asshole. And the grandma just wants to spend time with her grandchild. She's just a smoker. No one's the asshole in that last one. That title gives me a bias. Yeah, based on the title alone, Opie is not the asshole here, right? I don't think I have rabies, but I have been foaming lately. Get that checked. But I too foam when Leon's around. Not in the mouth. I'm joking. That's a joke. I'm saying so. My brother-in-law, Sammy, lost his home shortly after his divorce 10 months ago. He moved in with us and brought his twin daughters, Olivia and Sloan, both 18 years old, with him a couple of months ago. His sister, my wife, and I have one daughter, Zoe, 16 years old, and she and her cousins aren't close but get along fine, as cousins do. You know, normal cousin relationship, I guess. Olivia and Sloan have no respect for Zoe's privacy. None. They used to walk into her room and take everything they can get their hands on. Makeup, phone accessories, clothes, laptop, etc. Zoe complained a lot, and I've already asked the girls to respect Zoe's privacy and stop taking her things. My wife and Sammy saw no issues with this. After all, they're girls, and this is typical teenage girl behavior. I completely disagreed. The last straw was when Zoe bought a $60 MAC makeup kit that looks like a paint set that she saved up for over a month, and one of the girls, Sloan, took it without permission and ruined it by mixing shades together while using it. Don't know much about makeup, but that's what Zoe said when she found the kit on her bed and was crying. I told my wife, and she said she'd ask Sloan to apologize, but I got Zoe a lock after I found she was moving valuable belongings out of the house because of this incident. Oh, poor Zoe! Sammy and his daughters saw the lock and weren't happy. It's none of their damn business. The girls were extremely upset. Sammy asked about it, and I straight up told him. He said, "My daughters aren't thieves. It's normal that girls of the same age borrow each other's stuff." He said, Zoe could easily get another makeup kit for $15 from Walmart and shouldn't even be buying expensive adult makeup. Sloan can get her fucking Walmart makeup. Fuck off. I'm sorry, that makes me mad. Anyway, and shouldn't even be buying expensive adult makeup in the first place. And suggested my wife take care of the defect in Zoe's... No wonder this guy's divorced. Fuck off! In Zoe's personality, trying to appear older than she is. He accused me of being overprotective and babying Zoe with this level of enablement. I told him that's between me and my wife, but she shamed me for putting a lock on Zoe's door for her cousins to see and preventing them from spending time with her. They're not spending time with her. They're stealing shit from her. Anyway, saying I was supposed to treat them like daughters. No, the fuck he ain't. Anyway, then I demanded I remove it. But I said this lock does not get removed till her brother and his daughters are out of our house. She got mad. I was implying we kick them out and said her family will hate me for this. So I reminded her that I let Sammy and and his kids move in, which something her own family refused to do. So she should start with blaming them for not taking their own son, nieces and granddaughters in. If it wasn't for her family's unwillingness to help, we wouldn't be dealing with this much disturbance at home. Everyone's been giving me and Zoe silent treatment, and my wife is very much upset. Oh man. I think the wife and the fucking brother are the assholes. There's Sammy's an asshole. Like, it's no wonder he's divorced. Which woman would want to stay with that little bitch? Oh man. At YouTube, please implement the mute streamer button for mods. 2022. Nani kore? Oh, something just popped out. Okay, anyway. Why are all of these in-laws so awful today? This idiot shouldn't be allowed to stay after this, right? Bro, if this was my daughter, I'd make this guy look like Jesus himself. Don't fuck with my kid. I don't care who you are. Oka love got to go now. Had so much fun hearing Reddit stories. Thank you so much for coming, Chica. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you again next time. Bye-bye. This dude was just protecting his daughter. Absolutely not an asshole, right? Yeah, OP is not the asshole here. He just wants to help his daughter out. I mean, his daughter is taking shit out of the house. For heaven's sake. Why is the mom, like, being such a bitch? Their own daughter. Take your daughter's side, damn it. The mom here is the biggest asshole, but her and her brother both pretty shitty. Who doesn't want to protect their own child? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why isn't the mom taking the side of her own daughter? I think it's right. I think they should keep the lock. I think they should kick out the brother-in-law, actually. Let him get his own damn house. Poor Zoe. Like, getting bullied by your older cousins, not having your shit taken out of your room without your permission. It's not like they're going in there to bond with her. They're going in there to take her stuff. Damn. This is like Cinderella's sisters here. And a $60 makeup kit that she saved up for a month, they just ruined. That's so shitty. They should get their own $15 makeup kit from Walmart. These people's logic. She has my blood, so she's never wrong, right? Exactly. So stupid. Oh my god. So the asshole here is the mom and the brother-in-law and the cousins. I spent $60 on something. Someone else ruins it. I would be so angry, right? Oh my god. If somebody like ruined my makeup palette that I just literally bought and saved up for, I'd flip out. Zoe's not at fault here, and I'm glad the dad took Zoe's side. I'm really happy that he did that. He's a very good father. The mom, I don't know about the mom, but the brother-in-law sucks. Sammy, you suck. But yeah, everyone else is an asshole except Zoe and the dad and OP. Next asshole. Okay, so what is this one? Okay, this was posted by Frustrating Baconette. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Wibta means. Am I the asshole for refusing to stop cooking bacon in my kitchen due to my teenage daughter's vegan lifestyle? Oh man, here we go. Dad here, old fart, loves his daughter to pieces, but I'm struggling to see eye to eye with my teenager and wife on this one. We've always been a meat-eating family. We live in the rural Midwest, and bacon for breakfast is pretty much a given. This year, my 14-year-old daughter decided to go vegan, and I jumped onto her support team with enthusiasm. Okay, we learned how to substitute ingredients, cook new things, try new things. I even adjusted our budget to include more expensive vegan substitutes for her, etc. None of this has been a problem for me until recently. She saw me cook bacon in a pan, and then I rinsed it out to load in the dishwasher. She exploded in anger, teen years. I'm not too fussed about the anger explosion. I know she doesn't mean it. And said that was her pan for vegan food. I was completely floored and said, "Kiddo, this here is a family pan, older than you. It's not your pan." She asked me to purchase her a pan she can solely use for vegan food. I didn't want her to feel weird about food, so I said sure, and ordered her a few colored ones that are only for her. The reason they're colored is so it helps me remember that I'm not to touch them unless I'm cooking vegan. That wasn't good enough. Now, apparently the dishwasher is contaminated with animal product, and the fridge has bacon grease fingers on it because I eat bacon and touch the fridge. She asked me and her mom to completely stop eating meat at home. I don't mean I literally touched the fridge with greasy bacon hands because I wash my hands. It's clearly enough that it upsets my daughter. Frankly, I'm on team hell no. Her mom is much more amenable and strongly wants me to consider taking our daughter up on the request. My wife's reasoning is that both of our parents live close, so we can eat meat products there, and that she doesn't want our daughter to feel uncomfortable in the kitchen. The daughter says she's fine with cheese and butter in the fridge, but it's specifically meat products that make her feel sick. Now, I'm sorry for her. I feel like she just needs to adapt and live side by side. Because I'm not going to stop eating bacon in my own house. I think the child is the asshole. I think the daughter is the asshole. Why would you ask that? That's not even your own home. You're not even paying for shit. I think the daughter has teenage syndrome, but I don't think the dad is an asshole. Yeah, the dad is not an asshole. The dad is actually, like, just being a dad. I would not stop eating meat for anyone. Same! My children can be anything they want to be, but vegan? Absolutely not. Not in the Oka household. I'm kidding. But not really. No, I'm kidding. He's clearly doing a lot to accommodate his daughter, right? He learned how... He didn't complain that she was a vegan. He supports her. He's even buying new pants for her. And respecting it. Daughter is the asshole. The dad is a good dad. Daughter is out of touch with reality. He needs to spend a few months grounded. Maybe mowing the lawn. To get some sense. Why should the family change for this brat? Right! It's just it's the kid. The dad has been eating meat all his life. You can't expect him to change. Especially because being vegan is not a part of his belief. I don't think you should... This is one thing I don't like. Vegan people, like, they like to shove veganism into people's throats. And more often than not, I'm not saying everyone does it, but like, it's like, oh, you eat meat? That's disgusting. So you like murdering animals? So you don't care about animals? No, bitch, I just like meat. Mind your own damn business. Am I stopping you from eating your plants? No! So don't stop me from eating my damn meat. Okay, I'm sorry. BRB again. Let me just get some more water. I'm like, this is making me hella thirsty. Anyway, if she has a problem with her father eating meat, how would she cope with a world that is majority meat eaters? There's meat everywhere, right? Girl, you're never getting a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend. I have sad news for this daughter. The vegan option food fixed places have probably touched animal products a lot. Daughter is acting like she joined a cult and everyone must believe as she does. She's the kind of brat that'll grow up and cry everywhere because people don't adapt to whatever crazy idea she has currently. The worst part is the mom is agreeing with the daughter. Yeah, I feel like the mom is like spoiling the daughter. The family should not stop eating meat just because one spoiled child decided that she would be like on trend and be vegan, you know? Yeah, no, the daughter's the asshole, not the dad. I don't think the dad is the asshole here. No, the dad is pretty good. The poster is pretty good. He's a good dad for even catering to his daughter. Let the man eat his bacon. That's all I'm saying. Let him eat his goddamn bacon. Whenever I hear things from vegans, it makes me want to eat a whole cow. Just be respectful. Like, I'm not like telling you to stop being vegan. I'm not telling you to eat meat. So don't tell me to stop eating meat. You know? I'll mind my own business if you mind your own business. If she's so opposed to eating meat, she better hope that she doesn't get a girlfriend. Ooh. Veganism is okay. Just don't push your beliefs on others. Right. Don't force it. Like, I would eat vegan food. Like, I don't mind it. But like, don't shame me for eating meat. I'm not shaming you for being vegan, so don't do it to me, you know? Fun fact, those vegetables, especially soy products, have to be protected from animals and bugs, so farmers put down pesticides and poisons. It's a fun fact. Let me go make a hamburger real quick, right? I'm gonna have ham for dinner, so... So I'm gonna be eating meat tonight! So these people are really killing and harming the environment. Although modern dairy farming does release a lot of gases into the atmosphere, contributes to climate change, but production of vegan products isn't 100% perfect either, as a possum said. How do you think those vegan stuff are getting transported, huh? You think the farmers walk from their farm to the fucking store? No! Cars are still used, trucks are still used, planes are still used. Huh? Just eat what you want, but don't overeat. Cheeseburger with a side of steak. Oh my god! It's meat on meat. There's a lot of damn meat. Yes. I think Chad is not vegan. Oh my god. I feel like that's it for me for today. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I feel like this is the last one anyway. Oh, it is the last one. Yep. It is the last one. I was like, I'm gonna quit here. But it is the last one. Meat on meat. Oh, that sounds fruity. Meat on meat. But anyways, it is sad. So buy from your local market. From the farmer's market is a good place to buy your stuff. If you tell me not to eat meat, I will eat even more meat. I need to go to bed. Oh my god, Callie, you need to sleep. That's right. Get some delicious food, girl. I'ma eat ham and some salad. It's gonna be so good. I might even make egg because I like egg. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and talking lots with me today. I like streaming like this because I get to talk to you guys a lot. And we get to interact with each other, which I find really fun. Thank you for giving me nightmare material. For not giving... Rest on, Callie. Good night, Callie. Sleep well. Don't stay up too late. But thank you everyone for coming. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day/night. And don't forget to stay moist and wet. And I'll see you all on the next stream. It's fun talking talking to you too, right? I like this. I like this. I get to talk to you guys and focus on you guys instead of a game. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. Let me know if you guys like this too by giving this video a like. If you're not subscribed, why the fuck not? Subscribe! Let me get to 1,000 already, damn it! Night, Oka, enjoy your food. Thank you. Egg for dinner is the best. I agree. Bye-bye, everyone. Here's some love spits for y'all. Bye-bye for now.